My beloved child, don't skip, listen closely. You clicked this for a reason, and right now something is unfolding around you that you need to hear. Stay till the end, because every second from now is leading you to a truth that has been hidden from you for far too long. You may not realize it yet, but the moment you opened this message, a quiet shift began. Something around you started moving, something you were meant to become aware of today. Don't skip, because the next few moments are going to connect dots you've been feeling but couldn't explain. My beloved child, lately you've sensed something unusual, small things, tiny details, strange energy. A sudden discomfort with someone's tone. A conversation that didn't feel right. A moment that made your heart tighten for reasons you couldn't explain. You tried to shake it off, but it stayed in your mind. Don't skip, because what you felt was real. Stay till the end, something new is about to be revealed. Listen carefully, God has seen something you couldn't. Not anything dangerous, not anything harmful physically, no, not that. But something emotional, something that could have disturbed your peace or confused your heart. Someone around you was carrying an intention that didn't match their words. Someone was planning to drain your spirit in a way that would leave you doubting yourself. Don't skip, because the truth is unfolding right now. My beloved child, God has stepped in. You're being protected quietly, gently, without noise. You may notice certain people behaving differently. Someone becoming distant. Someone acting strange. Someone whose energy suddenly feels heavy. Stay till the end, because all of this is part of your divine protection. Don't skip. You might think relationships are shifting randomly, but they're not. This is clarity arriving. This is truth pushing itself to the surface. This is God moving you away from anything that could shake your confidence or distract your purpose. My beloved child, don't skip. What you're about to hear next will make everything make sense. Someone was planning to interrupt your peace, but God interrupted their intention first. Someone was thinking of taking advantage of your kindness, but God placed a boundary they cannot cross. Someone was trying to mislead your emotions, but God is revealing their true colors one moment at a time. Stay till the end, something bigger is coming. And here is the part you need to hear the most: your intuition has been talking to you for weeks. Every discomfort. Every hesitation. Every moment your heart felt uneasy. Those were not random feelings. Those were warnings. Soft, gentle, divine nudges. Don't skip, this message is your confirmation. My beloved child, you are stepping into a season where truth will come to you effortlessly. Where masks will fall without confrontation. Where intentions will reveal themselves naturally. You won't have to search, question, or overthink. Things will become clear on their own. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the next chapter is rising even now. You are not losing anyone, you are being protected from the wrong ones. You are not being abandoned, you are being redirected. You are not being pushed away, you are being lifted higher. My beloved child, don't skip, because your breakthrough is closer than you think. Someone's hidden plan is dissolving. Someone's silent intention is being blocked. Someone's emotional pull is being cut off before it reaches you. God is surrounding you with clarity, peace, and strength. Don't skip, something huge is about to unfold for you. Stay till the end, because the real revelation is coming next. My beloved child, don't skip, because what you're about to hear now is the turning point. This moment right here is where everything starts making sense, where the things you felt, the signs you noticed, and the silence you couldn't understand finally come together. Don't skip, stay right here, because every second from now is carrying a revelation you were meant to receive today. You've been sensing a strange shift around you. A subtle change in someone's behavior. A sudden coldness. A vibe that didn't match their words. You tried to ignore it, but it kept returning. My beloved child, don't skip, that wasn't your imagination. That was your spirit detecting something before your eyes could see it. And right now, God is confirming what your heart felt but couldn't explain. Someone around you has been smiling, but the smile carried confusion. Someone spoke kindly, but their intentions weren't as pure as their tone. They weren't planning anything extreme or harmful, just something that could have emotionally drained you, confused you, or made you doubt your worth. Don't skip, you need to hear exactly what's unfolding. My beloved child, the reason you've been feeling disconnected from certain people is because God is gently pulling you away from hidden emotional traps. This isn't punishment. This isn't loss. This is protection. Quiet, divine, powerful protection. Don't skip, because the story is still unfolding. Every awkward pause. Every strange look. Every unexpected silence. Every moment that didn't feel right. None of it was random. Those were spiritual nudges. Warnings. Signals from above. Signs telling you that something behind the scenes wasn't aligned with your purpose. My beloved child, stay, don't skip. Something huge is shifting right now. Someone thought they could dim your light with their quiet negativity. Someone thought they could drain your confidence with their silent jealousy. Someone thought they could influence your emotions with their subtle doubts. But God has already stepped in between you and their intentions. Don't skip, this is where the real shift happens. You're about to notice something powerful. People who were once close will step back. People who once acted supportive will suddenly grow distant. People who once wanted access to you will no longer know what to say. Don't be afraid. Don't chase. Don't question. My beloved child, don't skip, this is divine separation. Your spirit is rising. Your energy is strengthening. Your intuition is sharpening. And the moment your spirit upgrades, those who were carrying hidden emotions can no longer stay close. Not because you're wrong, not because they're evil, but because your purpose is too important for anything uncertain or unclear. Stay here, don't skip. Something new is being prepared for you. A powerful shift is coming, one that replaces confusion with clarity. Where masks fall naturally. Where truth reveals itself without confrontation. Where intentions show themselves without you saying a single word. My beloved child, don't skip, your clarity is unlocking now. You've been protected from emotional disappointment. You've been shielded from hidden jealousy. You've been pulled away from someone whose presence could have drained your spirit slowly. You've been rescued from confusion before it even reached you. Don't skip, you are being guided step by step. The truth is, God is preparing a path where the right people recognize your worth clearly, where the right opportunities align effortlessly, and where your heart feels lighter than it has in months. That heaviness you felt? It's leaving. That confusion? Fading. That emotional noise? Silencing. My beloved child, don't skip, the breakthrough is coming closer. You're not losing people. You're losing distractions. You're not being ignored. You're being protected. You're not being isolated. You're being elevated. Don't skip, this is the moment before everything shifts. And hear this, the intention that someone had, an intention that could have shaken your inner peace, is falling apart completely. They cannot touch your spirit. They cannot interfere with your destiny. Their influence is dissolving. Their access is closing. Their power over your emotions is ending. Stay right here, don't skip. You are stepping into a new level of clarity. My beloved child, something huge is waiting for you ahead. Something you weren't ready for until now. Something that required God to move certain people out of your path before it could reach you. Don't skip, because what comes next is bigger, clearer, and more powerful than anything you've experienced yet. Stay, don't skip. The next revelation is on its way. My beloved child, don't skip, because this is the part where everything comes together. This is the moment where the truth becomes clear, the protection becomes visible, and the shift you've been feeling finally reveals its purpose. Stay right here, every second is important. Every word is meant for you. Something huge is waiting for you, don't skip. You've come this far because your spirit recognizes this message. Somewhere inside you, you know something has been unfolding around you silently. Something you couldn't put into words, something you felt but couldn't understand. My beloved child, don't skip, because right now, understanding is rising. The fog is lifting. The pieces are connecting. God has been rearranging your environment, not to scare you, not to isolate you, but to protect your heart from emotional damage that could have slowed your destiny. Someone around you wasn't carrying pure intentions. They weren't planning anything dangerous, but their thoughts and actions could have created confusion, doubt, or emotional imbalance. Don't skip, because the truth is becoming clear. You may notice that your energy feels different lately. Some days lighter. Some days heavy. Some days you feel surrounded by peace, and other days, you sense tension without a reason. That's because your spirit has been in a battle you didn't even know you were fighting. A battle God fought for you. A battle God won for you. My beloved child, don't skip, this is your moment of revelation. Someone tried to speak against your character silently. Someone tried to question your intentions quietly. Someone tried to pull your energy down without showing their true feelings. But everything they tried spiritually has collapsed. God didn't allow it. God didn't let their plans touch you. Don't skip, this is the divine truth unfolding. Listen closely, your tears have been counted. Your confusion has been seen. Your worry has been understood. Your silence has been heard. And now, your breakthrough is being released. My beloved child, don't skip, because what comes next is the part people rarely get to witness. The moment when God transforms everything that was meant to drain you into fuel for your elevation. The person who carried hidden intentions will fade from your life naturally. No fight. No conflict. No drama. Just distance. Quiet distance. Divine distance. That is how God protects His chosen ones. Don't skip, you are being shielded even now. Your intuition is awakening. Your vision is clearing. Your awareness is sharpening. You are beginning to see people exactly as they are. And the moment you see the truth, false connections lose their ability to influence you. My beloved child, don't skip, this is your spiritual upgrade happening in real time. You may feel alone for a moment. You may feel disconnected. You may feel like you're losing people. But you're not losing anything. You're gaining clarity. You're gaining peace. You're gaining protection. You're gaining a divine shift that will lift your entire future. Don't skip, this is just the transition before the blessing. Here is what you need to know: when God removes someone from your path, it is never a loss. It is preparation. It is alignment. It is elevation. Something bigger is coming, and God refuses to let the wrong energy enter your next chapter. Don't skip, something amazing is unfolding ahead of you. There is a blessing that has been held back, not because you weren't ready, but because someone near you wasn't aligned with it. Their presence would have slowed your progress. Their mindset would have blocked your growth. Their intentions would have interfered with your destiny. But now, God has cleared the path. Stay here, don't skip. You're stepping into a phase where your heart will feel lighter, your mind will feel clearer, and your journey will feel guided. Opportunities will appear. Unexpected support will show up. New connections, pure connections, meaningful connections will enter your life. My beloved child, don't skip, your season of elevation is beginning. Everything you lost will be replaced with something better. Everything you feared is being removed. Everything you prayed for is being prepared. Everything that tried to rise against your peace is falling apart now. Don't skip, your breakthrough is moments away. My beloved child, stay right here. Don't skip. Something huge is about to be revealed in your life. Something you never expected, something you silently prayed for, something God preserved just for you. The next chapter is not just good, it's life-changing. Stay, don't skip, your blessing is already on its way. My beloved child, don't skip, because this is the moment everything becomes undeniable. This is the moment where the things hidden in shadows come into light, where the quiet whispers of your spirit turn into clear understanding. Stay right here, don't go anywhere. Something huge is unfolding for you even as you listen. You have felt the shift. You have sensed the change. You have noticed the silence from certain people. And now, my beloved child, don't skip, because this is where God reveals why all of this had to happen. There was someone whose presence was quietly draining your energy. Not openly, not loudly, not dramatically, just subtly. A small comment here, a confusing reaction there, a silent comparison, a hidden frustration. You felt the heaviness but didn't know where it came from. Don't skip, because now you're about to understand everything clearly. God saw intentions that your eyes couldn't. God heard thoughts that your ears didn't. God felt emotions directed toward you that your heart shouldn't have carried. And God stepped in. Quietly. Powerfully. Perfectly. My beloved child, don't skip, because your protection didn't come from luck, it came from divine timing. There were plans forming around you that could have shaken your confidence, plans that could have distracted your growth, plans that could have made you doubt yourself. But before any of that reached you, God blocked it. That's why relationships started feeling strange. That's why the connection felt different. That's why you started pulling away without knowing why. Don't skip, every part of it was divine. And now, here's the truth you've been waiting for. The very person who once had hidden thoughts about you will find themselves exposed by their own actions. Not because of revenge, not because you asked for it, but because truth always rises when God is involved. Stay here, don't skip. Your peace is being restored. Your clarity is being strengthened. Your spirit is being elevated. This is your protection becoming visible. My beloved child, the emotional storm that was supposed to touch you has been completely dissolved. You won't face the confusion. You won't face the emotional weight. You won't face the disappointment. God removed it before it reached you. Don't skip, this is your divine rescue. Something new is entering your life. A new chapter. A new blessing. A new clarity. A new level of peace you haven't felt in a long time. Don't skip, because what's coming is bigger than what left. The people who drifted away were not meant for the future you're stepping into. The confusion you felt was the final sign before the breakthrough. The distance you noticed was part of God's plan to protect you from emotional harm. My beloved child, don't skip, everything is shifting in your favor now. And here's the part that will change everything for you, the path ahead is clear. The obstacles are removed. The false intentions are gone. The heavy energy is erased. You are walking into a season where things will finally make sense. Where your heart will feel lighter. Where opportunities will open. Where blessings will come without struggle. Don't skip, your elevation has already begun. Feel this truth deeply, you are not alone. You are not unprotected. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are chosen. You are guarded. You are guided. You are lifted. My beloved child, don't skip, because the biggest blessing of your journey is now on its way toward you, faster than you expect, stronger than you imagine, and more beautiful than you hoped. Stay right here. Don't skip. Something huge is approaching your life, and nothing can stop it now. My beloved child, don't skip, because part 5 is the moment where everything turns into revelation. This is the point where the journey of confusion transforms into clarity, where every unanswered question finally receives light. Stay right here, don't skip, because each second you hear is guiding you closer to something extraordinary. You've walked through the shift. You've felt the distance. You've seen the signs. You've noticed the changes that made no sense at first. And now, my beloved child, don't skip, because this is where God explains why everything happened exactly the way it did. Listen closely. There was a quiet plan forming against your peace, nothing harmful, nothing dangerous, nothing dark, but something that could have drained your joy slowly. Something that could have filled your heart with doubt, something that could have confused your path. But God refused to let that happen. Don't skip, because what comes next is your confirmation. Every moment of discomfort you experienced was a signal. Every sudden change in someone's behavior was a warning. Every unexpected silence was protection. Every shift in energy was divine intervention. Stay, don't skip, these were not coincidences. My beloved child, the reason you felt separated from certain people is because God saw something you didn't. God saw intentions that weren't aligned with your heart. God saw thoughts that didn't match their words. God saw actions that were quietly affecting you spiritually. And God removed you from emotional harm before it could ever touch you. Don't skip, you're being guided higher. And now, hear this truth, you were never being rejected. You were being redirected. You were never being pushed away. You were being protected. You were never losing people. You were losing hidden negativity. Don't skip, your spirit deserves better. The next season of your life is not about struggle, not about confusion, not about emotional storms. It's about clarity, peace, alignment, and blessings that flow without resistance. My beloved child, don't skip. Your step into this new season is happening right now. God is placing new people in your path, people with pure intentions, people who value you, people who understand your heart. People who uplift you instead of draining you. People who bring peace instead of confusion. Stay, don't skip, these new connections are divinely sent. Your heart is healing. Your mind is clearing. Your energy is rising. Your spirit is unlocking a level of intuition you've never felt before. My beloved child, don't skip, this is your spiritual transformation. Everything you went through was preparing you for a moment of revelation, this moment right here. You needed the separation to see the truth. You needed the clarity to recognize real intentions. And now, you're stepping into a future where nothing hidden can survive around you. Don't skip, your light is too strong now. The hidden emotional weight someone tried to place on you has been completely removed. The confusion they tried to create has dissolved. The quiet doubts they projected can no longer reach your heart. You have been lifted above it all. Don't skip, this is divine elevation. And my beloved child, here is the most powerful part of all, the blessing that was delayed is now being released. The answer you've been waiting for is on its way. The breakthrough you prayed for is finally approaching. Nothing is blocking it now. Nothing is slowing it down. Nothing is interfering with your destiny. Stay, don't skip, because it's closer than you think. Your journey is about to shift from uncertainty to clarity, from waiting to receiving, from hoping to experiencing. You're stepping into a season where everything aligns effortlessly. My beloved child, don't skip, the transformation is already happening. And remember this, you are protected. You are guided. You are chosen. You are rising. You are stepping into a blessing that was designed especially for you. Stay right here. Don't skip. Something huge is coming your way, something beautifully divine, something perfectly timed, something that will remind you that God never left your side for even a single moment. My beloved child, don't skip, because this final part is the moment everything comes full circle. This is the moment where every hidden truth, every silent shift, every divine protection becomes clear as daylight. Stay right here, don't skip, because the final message God is placing before you is meant to shape your next chapter. You've made it through every sign. You've survived every shift. You've walked through the silence, the confusion, the distance, the unexpected changes. And now, my beloved child, don't skip, because this is the part where God reveals what all of it was preparing you for. Listen closely. Everything that left your life made space for something greater. Everything that felt heavy was replaced with clarity. Everything that felt confusing was part of divine alignment. Everything that felt painful was preparing you for something powerful. Don't skip, this final revelation is for you. There was someone who was unknowingly pulling at your spirit. Their energy, their intentions, their silent emotions were not aligned with your destiny. Not harmful, not dangerous, just misaligned with your purpose. And God refused to let anything misaligned enter the next chapter of your journey. So God removed it gently, slowly, perfectly. Don't skip, this is your confirmation. My beloved child, the protection around you is not ordinary. It is intentional. It is powerful. It is divine. It is continuous. And that protection is what carried you to this moment here. Don't skip, the blessing behind this protection is now ready for you. Your heart is stepping into a new season, one where peace replaces worry, clarity replaces confusion, and certainty replaces fear. You will no longer feel drained by people's hidden emotions. You will no longer carry the weight of other people's intentions. You will no longer question your path. Stay right here, don't skip, everything is shifting in your favor. Something beautiful is coming toward you, something you prayed for silently, wished for privately, hoped for quietly. Something God kept safe until the environment around you was pure enough for you to receive it. My beloved child, don't skip, this blessing is timed perfectly. You are stepping into a season of pure relationships, clear guidance, renewed strength, and unstoppable growth. You will begin to notice new connections entering your life, people who understand you, support you, uplift you, and value you for who you truly are. No confusion. No mixed signals. No heavy energy. Don't skip, your soul is attracting people who match your light now. And hear this deeply. Your story is not ending. Your story is transitioning. Your story is elevating. Everything that happened was the preparation for what's coming next. All the emotional heaviness was a doorway to clarity. All the distancing was a path to peace. All the silence was the beginning of understanding. Don't skip, this final chapter is transforming your entire journey. My beloved child, God wants you to know this. Nothing planned against your peace will touch you. Nothing whispered behind your back will block your blessing. Nothing done in silence will reach your spirit. Nothing meant to confuse you will succeed. You are protected. You are guided. You are blessed. Don't skip, this is your divine promise. And now, take a deep breath, because something huge is stepping into your life. Something destined. Something beautiful. Something powerful. Something designed only for you. This is not the end. This is the beginning of a brand new chapter written by God's own hand. My beloved child, don't skip. Your blessing is closer than ever. Your breakthrough is ready. Your peace is restored. Your path is clear. Walk forward now, with confidence, with faith, with strength, with understanding, knowing that God has already gone ahead of you and prepared everything you are about to receive.